Good morning. Right from the beginning, I was objecting for the practice of registration of power of attorney. Almost all white collar offences, real estate offences are being committed only with the help of power of attorney. And with the help of this power of attorney, properties are being sold uh, to many persons or the same property. See, that's what I have multiple times reiterated to say that if the power of attorney contains a word that there should be power to execute the sale, then the section 5, article 5 of the schedule 1A of the Stamp Act applicable. Therefore, the 100 rupees stamp is not valid. See, similarly, now a case is decided by Kerala High Court, AR 2021, NOC 516 Kerala, AR Online 2020 Kerala 1156, Amos versus Sub-Registrar, Meena Chill Office of the Sub-Registrar Kottayam. They say there are two concept ratio. Number one, persons to present documents for registration. Power of attorney executed by principal who is residing at Kuwait. Power of attorney authenticated at the Embassy of India at Kuwait. Requirement of section 33C satisfied. Power of attorney recognizable under section 32. Power of attorney holder competent to present document for registration. So, Registration Act section 32, 33, 1C should be read carefully if you want to register the document on the basis of power of attorney. Kindly go through. Then question of section 2 power of attorney act. Stamp Act, article 44(5), Registration Act section 17, stamp duty, registration of power of attorney, insufficient stamp duty. Holder of power of attorney not conferred with any power to sell immovable property. He was authorized only to avail loans, purchase properties, apartments, submit applications before revenue authorities, hypothecate property, compromise and withdraw cases. Article 44G of the Act, Stamp Act, would be attracted, not Article 5, Schedule 1A, since power of attorney holder affixed stamp in excess of 600 as required there is no further amount required to be remitted by a stamp duty, holder entitled to registration of power of attorney. So it is very clear that according to this judgment, if there is a power of sale, the article 5 of the 5 schedule 1A of the act is applicable. Therefore, kindly concentrate on this issue, and if anybody executes the sale deed on the basis of insufficiently stamped paper and registration power of attorney. Almost in all Tamil Nadu, the registrars are ignoring that provisions and allowing the power of attorney being registered, despite the fact that the power to sell was there. Power to sell is sufficient. It is not necessary receiving consideration also. That was a wrong interpretation according to me, because there is no second check for the transfer of account except the person who executed the power claims. Normally we will be under the undue influence opportunity. Therefore, it is not possible for him to approach unless and until suddenly some grave influence person support him, or for so many other reasons. Recently, in a CRP before Justice Bharatidasan, a person executed a power of attorney, and that was attested, and signatures are not tallying. And when it was challenged before this court, the advocate seems to be very lethargic, so exhibiting brave braveness, state is laughing and only to uh, without admitting that and he is very daringly states before the court that when he attested he did not see the person signing. What is this? Professional misconduct. The only duty of the advocate was that if the person signs in presence of him. Normally what happens if the reputed advocates obtain attestation from some other advocates sitting nearby or available nearby, they say that sir, this is the person who signed this paper. At least that acknowledgement is graciously accepted by the advocates only if you are a bona fide person. But this sort of practice, advocates are showing disappearance to the court proceeding as well as the laws. They are not worried about the laws and conscious to behave with moral ethics. This is what happening the other day. I noticed it. However, I think the Justice Jagdish Chandra warned him several times. He is not understanding that warning also. That advocate and on other says the other but advocate on record who is opposing the CRP, realizing that everything is not good, but the advocate, instructed advocate, his behavior is not good. He should alter himself, otherwise he will be entangled. Not always Justice Jagdish Chandra maybe the judge. If suppose some other judge was there, definitely criminal contempt would have been initiated against him, because he openly declared that he did not saw the person signing the affidavit or power of attorney. This is what happened. So this is most important. Kindly concentrate, kindly go through the Act, Power of Attorney Act as well as the Registration Act provisions, even if you are practicing criminal side, because sometimes what happens, multi-number of cheating cases and this Negotiable Instrument Act case, 138 cases are based upon power of attorney, and the power of attorney holder normally now permitted to pursue and prosecute the complaint or to defend the complaint under 138 Negotiable Instrument Act. But all white collar crimes, and particularly land grabbing cases, real estate cases, these power of attorney plays vital role, and registrars are indirectly assisting these white collar criminals to commit crimes. This is what happening. So my humble request is that kindly go through this judgment, and this judgment was delivered by Raja Vijayaraghavan J of Kerala. This is NOC, means All India report. The last pages they will have some note on cases, but AR online 2020 Kerala 1156 may be downloaded, read carefully, and it will be helpful you for favorable reference if you want to register this deed with the power of attorney, and you can oppose it with this reference judgment stating that if the power of attorney contains the word that the holder is entitled to sell the property, then the stamp duty must be not on flat rate but on ad valorem rate. So there is difference between flat rate and ad valorem rate. All registry, and particularly the government advocates of government pleaders of High Court, they concentrate on this issue and to give direction to the registrars of societies, registrar of this registration deed, and particularly IG registration, to concentrate on these issues and to prevent the innocent persons are trapped. Best wishes.